the best thing about this time of year is seeing the fresh faces at your football club, and certainly Carlton's got a few of those, a couple from the Swans, Will Hayward, Ollie Florent, Ben Ainsworth also coming down here to Melbourne, and Harry Dean, a son of a gun, making a big impression, a big pick in the draft. So looking forward to seeing what he can do this year. But Tom, a player that we've spoken a lot about this summer, hasn't played an AFL game. Of course, the 2024 #3 pick in Jagga Smith, that ACL about this time last year. Blues fans are so excited to see him.
Yeah, I think the whole world's talking about Jagger Smith, and he was excellent last week. I love his ability to get away from stoppage, just use his feet. From a player that's coming back off an ACL, it was quite remarkable the things that he was able to do. Now, we're seeing him here in his under-18 year playing for Vic Metro against Vic Country, but here are some of the highlights, just the speed and power, his ability to take on the game and use ball by hand and foot really well, which is something that they probably haven't had for a while now, is that outside polish. So he's going to be very exciting to watch.
Too much pressure, Kingy, and expectation on a kid that we haven't seen yet?
Well, there's always pressure when you come to this club. I think Carlton have a happy knack of heaping that onto young players, but he'll deliver. There's no doubt about his talents. I'm a little bit with you. I heard Michael Voss say that he's like Nick Dacos, not at that level, and hopefully he can get there, but that style of player. So they need efficiency, Jason. They need players that can hit targets more than any other club right now.
Yeah, no doubt, and hopefully he gets his fill of the ball today. I'm a little bit with you, Sarah. We've spoken so much about him. It's a big weight to carry on his young shoulders, so let's hope he just eases into the game, finds a bit of the footy and enjoys himself and starts to get some continuity in his game now.
So he's probably a player that they look to manage, right, throughout the season, 2026.
Kingy, Jagger Smith, so much focus on this young man as we await his AFL debut. 16 disposals, 3 clearances and 1 goal. He's looked polished and quick hands. Oh,
he's just got fast feet. He's in and out of traffic straight away. He makes good decisions. He makes quick decisions. And he sees the game really well. I mean, this is a kid they've been waiting to just show the Carlton faithful what he can do. And he's given us a little snippet night one. His ball use, Tom, I think, is the one thing that has probably set him aside or set him apart from the rest of his midfielders. He's prepared to bite off the risky kick. Great vision. You see there, he scans the field really quickly and then always makes the right call.
Yeah, he certainly does. And just the poise for a player that's, let's call it him in his first season, he shows so much when he has the football, never gets flustered, makes good decisions, hits targets, and the Carlton faithful are absolutely loving him.
Carlton fans who made the effort to come out tonight and watch will be very, very happy, and those watching at home will enjoy what they've seen. That man, Jagger Smith, 37 disposals. If they wanted to just quieten expectations, he's done absolutely the wrong thing. 37 disposals, fine goal, and just looked like an AFL footballer. So his AFL debut, we just had to wait an extra year, might only be 8 days away now.
There was no managing his time tonight. He played the whole game. They couldn't keep him away from the footy. He just chased it. He found it often. He used it well on most occasions. He's just a great prospect. I mean, we knew he was going to be good, but you're now seeing firsthand what he's going to be capable of.
So, promising start for the post-Charlie Curnow era for the Blues. The big concern from a Geelong point of view is that man Shannon Neal and his injury. At least there's some weight bearing going on. So we'll find out in the post all about that. Down to Sarah.
Jagger, what a night. Does it feel like mission accomplished, both for the team getting the win and you getting through and having a big impact?
Yeah, it does. I just feel so grateful to be out here. It's been a long journey, but all credit to the rehab staff. They got me back to this position, and it was great to play our brand of footy. It's a new dynamic game style, so yeah, just loving being out here with the boys.
So 12 months on from when you would have liked to have made your debut, it looks like that's what's going to happen next week. How exciting is that prospect?
Yeah, it's very exciting, but nothing's a guarantee. Got to hear my name called out first, but yeah, it's really exciting going up there, and hopefully can get the 4 points. And it's been, yeah, really exciting by the boys, what we've been able to show so far.
Does it make you want it more and appreciate it more?
Yeah, it does. When you have a long time off, it's really tough and you really miss the game. And I'm a footy lover, so yeah, I really missed it, but it's just great to be back out here. I'm, yeah, just so wrapped.
You look like you belonged out there tonight, but it will be a step up in intensity at the SCG. Are you ready for that leap up?
I think I am, yeah, ready, yeah. I think I've had 12 months out of the game now to think about it, so if I get my opportunity this week, I think I'll take it with both hands and just be ready to play my role.
A lot of people will be cheering for you. Best of luck.
Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it.
The young players had an impact. We're going to talk about Jagger Smith, but Harry Dean behind the ball was really classy as well.
Your message is getting through when the young players just fit in seamlessly. And to see Dean and Dirksen and those guys, particularly down back, understand what the flow of the game needed to be to give those forwards an opportunity. We said 8 or 9 goals from defensive half. I haven't seen Carlton do that for a while.
If we were worried about the hype on Jagger Smith, maybe putting a bit too much pressure on the poor young guy, he really hasn't helped his cause tonight with 37 disposals. Blues fans are going to be watching his debut with a big smile on their face.
Yeah, they will. And there was a great interview before because you saw what the game meant to him. He's missed 12 months. He's a highly touted pick. We know his story. It happened on the eve of the football season. Then he comes out and puts a really solid performance in last week and then finishes it off the pre-season campaign with what he put out today. But again, that lateral movement and classiness, ball in hand, was undeniable for the Carlton supporters.
Kingy, Harry Dean looks like he belongs out there, so composed, and it didn't look like a first or second experience at the level. It looked like he'd been around for 50 games.
Yeah, knows the game. Just has that chip. You can see his reading of the play was spot on. Plays with a real anger. And I like that. I think there'll be time. I think he'll see the tribunal every now and then. He's that sort of player. He doesn't like to get beaten. But gee, they got a ripper. I mean, there's one thing you want from your bigs down back is you want them to be competitors, and that's exactly what he is.
Exciting signs for the Carlton faithful tonight.